Now to see Wes Kane on the podium.
Yeah, I'll get a third overall, get a top 5 finish there, and he'll gain a new follower.
There you go. You happy or mad about that one? You can't be mad. He earned it. He earned that one.
So tell me a little bit of the backstory. Did you drop following him? Is that what happened, or you just haven't ever?
No, so we were up, literally we were just up on the top of the hill, like just parked, getting some service, and then everyone just starts seeing Jet. They're asking him for autographs, pictures, and all this kinds of stuff. And then Cody walks up, and we're videoing, and then he goes, "Oh my God, it's Jet Lawrence!" And he's like, "Can we hug?" So they like hugged it out for a second, and then he was like, "All right, so tomorrow if I get 5th in the 450 Pro Sport class, you have to follow me back on Instagram." And he thought about it for a second, and then finally he was like, "All right, deal." So there you go. So you're going to get your phone out right now and you're going to press the follow button. I think we need to document this. Get the phone out right now. We're going to document this. And so Cody Groves is going to get a brand new follower out of Jet Lawrence right here. It loads. Hopefully it loads.
And while you guys doing that, give you an update here on the track. The 65 711 class looks like Carson Wood out there leading the way and Jonathan Getz in second.
There you go. Follow back. There we go.
You got
it. Let's hear him down there on the podium too.
Yeah. Is he down there?
Yeah, he goes third.
He'll be down there in just a moment. Right now we got things getting sorted out in the 65cc 7 to 11-year-old class. And as we know coming into this one, Carson Wood going to be a ringer, one to watch out for. Landon Walters, the number 100, took a second place position. Elliott Boucher was a winner in his division races as well. And that kind of sets the stage for you guys. But again, hey, I just want to say thanks, Jack Chambers and Jet Lawrence, for you guys taking the opportunity to come up here and sit in with us and make the race call. Give us your perspectives, and I know kind of a memorable return for you yourself, Jack, because you've spent so much time here as an amateur yourself, so you know and feel what it's like for these guys that are out here laying it all on the line here this week.
Definitely, and these 65 kids are ripping out here. There's some 50 riders that are actually hitting both of the step-ups.
I know. That is some of the, I've seen the progression of these 50cc riders over time, but this year, again, I think we're seeing more so than ever as we head back down to the podium with Wes Kane.
All right, finishing third in 450 Pro Sport, Cody Groves, congratulations. Good job out there, bro. Way to fight all week. Who do you want to thank?
First of all, I got to thank AWOL Racing, my boy Nathan. We stayed together all week. His dad had to leave. Family member passed away. We took each other gate all weekend. It was a blast. I got to thank AM Gear, Snake Creek MX, 5.9 Moto, Tessie Plastics, Adept Creative. I got to thank Gemma's Towing, MX Boot. Got to thank the fans. Jet Lawrence, if you're out there, you owe me a follow back on Instagram. We burnt the dirt up this week. We came here. I knew I was going to do good. I didn't think I was going to do as bad as I did in some other classes, but we did as good as I thought I could. And I'm just glad to be up here battling with the boys.
Congratulations out there.
Don't worry, Cody. I followed you back. Don't worry, mate.
Good attitude. Chance Hymas finishing second. Congratulations for the Honda team out here with their effort. Good job out there, Chance Hymas. Who do you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my boy Tommy. Keep me in line all week, and along with Jake Weimer. He's been helping me all week too, and everyone at Fly, Monster, Scott, Alpine Star, Pod, Rhino Power, Dunlop, everyone else, thank you.
Congratulations. Great sport there. Nick Romano, where are you? There you are, up front. Mike Burkeen, come deliver the goods. The number 1 plate. Nick Romano, flawless all week. There you go, bud. Congratulations out there, Nick Romano. There it is, guys. Get the shot. What a great week, Nick Romano. All your hard work has paid off. You took your lion's share of wins here. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to give it up to the whole Monster Energy Servicing Yamaha team, my mom and dad, my 2 little sisters, Bell helmets, 100% goggles, store, CTI, Alpine Star, FMF, Twin Air, Pro Taper, Decor, Man, it's been an awesome week, an awesome year. Yeah, and like you said, all the hard work's paying off, and there's nothing better to see. So it's awesome.
Congratulations. 2022 is going to be a good one. Congrats to you. Champagne toast. And guys, put your hands together one more time for Nick Romano. And we are going to kick it back up there from the Yamaha podium, Rodney Tomlin.
Wes Kane, thank you very much. As we're back in the tower here, Mikey Wayne's joining us. That was cool, man. Jack Chambers.
Well, you say that. Those guys are our replacements, Rodney, so be careful.
Hey, I'm okay with that. You know what's really cool
fantastic.
is I was sitting here talking with Jack. I said, dude, I recognize calling your name, it seems like, for better part of the last 15 years. I said, I've seen you around a lot. And he said, yeah. He said, it all started in GNCC down here in Florida. They'd hit some of those GNCCs when he was younger, and I was like, you know what?
That sounds a lot like another young man out there having success named Thor Powell.
And you know what? He even compared himself to Aaron Plessinger. So.
Another name that was an off-road guy into moto.
So a lot of crossover going on here this week. And if you're wondering, if you're watching Racer TV, hey, we do a lot of that too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Jonathan Getz leading the 65cc 7 to 11-year-old class. This is after 2. We're working on 3, man. He is turning a 13-second faster lap than Carson Wood, or at least did last time around. I'm going to say Carson had an issue because he's dropped back down to the 205 range now. There's a yellow flag.
Yeah, a rider went down. I'm not sure who it was. I'm going to guess maybe Chase Dashiell. I can't see the bike. Could have been Maverick.
Yeah, it was Dashiell.
Yeah, Dashiell. Well,
and he's had a...
No, well, he did go back, but there's still a rider down there.
Okay.
We'll get our eyes on it. Nonetheless, Jonathan Getz. Hey, what Jonathan wants?
He gets.
Jonathan Getz. Credit where credit's due. That was Canism from earlier this week.
Yeah.
But boy, that kid is fast. You know who else is fast? Carson Wood. He just turned a 205. But boy, he's got a big gap, 9 seconds, if he's going to catch up with Jonathan Getz.
Well, he opened up. He was front runner out there. Had that little bobble, that little get off, that problem, that issue that dropped him several seconds back on the lap itself, and allowed Getz to get on by. Obviously, Getz putting some pressure, and that rider back in the rear view, always in the brains out there. But now Carson Wood is the rider on the attack. He's 2 seconds faster that lap around. I have to wonder, can he find a little more speed out here? Because he is in attack mode right now. There is the 100 of Landon Walters. He checked in the 3 spot at the end of lap number 3. Justin Schuff in 4th with the 55. Maverick Gish in 5th. Elliott Bauscher, the 305 in 6th. And it's Chase Dashiell checking in now in 7th, as there was some flip-flopping going on there. I'm not sure if he had that issue down in the Gator Pit or not. But anyway, he dropped back to 7th, a few spots there. Easton Graves in 8th. Francesco Copetti in 9th. And Sawyer Geik rounds out the top 10. That's at the end of lap number 3. Your fastest lap so far has been a 2:05.312 by Carson Wood that last time around, and that was a 2:05.822 turned in by Jonathan Getz, still about 0.5 of a second off the pace of the fastest lap that Wood turned in. He turns in a 2:05.9, not able to gain any time this time around, maybe the better part of 1/10 of a second, but they stay about that 9-second difference between first and second, as Walters checks in 3rd with a 2:09. Justin Schuff a 2:10 in 4th. Maverick Gish gets by Bauscher gets by Gish. 2:09. Gish is Bauscher's trying to make his moves up. He's got 5 seconds between himself and Schuff. This will be interesting to see now that he's got that head full of steam, all that adrenaline running. It's last lap. He's definitely got that adrenaline rolling too. So this is going to be, he might be able to make that 5 seconds up on this last lap.
Hey, you heard Jordan Jarvis talking about that adrenaline kicks in when you see the white flag. On the FMF last lap here at Minios, Jonathan Getz moving, hauling the mail right now.
Landon Walters, a solid week this week as well, as we look at the 100. Some consistent top 3 positions that we've watched him compete in so far this week. He took a 2nd place position finish in his division race at the 65 7 to 11 class. And the 22 of Jonathan Getz, also a pretty impeccable week. He took second in his division race. I think I can remember saying, Jonathan settling into pace. He knows that the second moto carries the most weight. Maybe even a couple different times between he and Carson Wood. Wood actually took the win in his division race, and he's running back in second right now. So right now, if it finishes like this, and it looks like it likely will with the time gaps out there, Jonathan Getz will take the overall win with a 2-1. Carson Wood will go 1-2 for second overall, and a 2-3 for third overall would be Landon Walters. He would take home that bronze. And there is Getz through as Jonathan Getz takes the checkers in the 65cc 7-11 and the gold here at the Mini O's.
A diverse podium, Rodney. A Husky, a KTM, and a Gas.
Ah, yes. Back there in the fourth place position, seeing Justin Schupp ready to check in here in just a moment. There is Walters through now on that Gas. Gas really making some strides in the last 12 months. I think, if memory serves me correct, even being in the off-road world, I didn't recognize seeing the Gas 65s or 85s till we were here last year.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So they've really made some big gains out there in the 50cc.